This is Randy from the Grawlix Podcast, and welcome to another Batman Telltale Series Episode 1 Let's Play. Or Let's Watch, or Grawlix Plays, whatever we decide to call this. A couple things on the series moving forward. I want to include the disclaimer up front, since we generally try to keep Grawlix stuff at least clean language. This is a rated M game. I'm not going to censor the game, obviously. So just a warning, this video will contain possibly adult content, strong language, violence, stuff like that, because it's a rated M game. Another thing is I turned on subtitles. I realized I probably should have done that the first few episodes, turned on subtitles in-game, so that even when I am talking, you can still see what the characters are saying. And then finally, I'm getting over a cold, so if I sound a little nasally, a little funky, that's why. I apologize, but hey, I'm feeling better and I'm ready to play some Batman. So let's continue. This is the 4th video, and you can check out the previous 3 if you haven't already. I'll have links in the description below, probably just a link to the whole playlist. So let's get on with it. I'm hoping this is a bit more exciting than the last episode. I was not super thrilled with it. In part 3, you can see what I'm talking about. Harvey Dent, looking already villainous. Is that my ride? Is that Bruce Wayne ride?
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
That cameraman looks homeless. I'll be nice. I'll say good morning.
Morning, everyone.
I've not been getting good press lately.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
I shook Falcone's
Hey, Bruce, you mind
hand.
if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm.
Oh,
We'll bring
you're
you all
such
out
an
here to discuss
everyman.
Cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham.
Should I call him now?
But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health
something happened to
facility.
Alfred.
One that will improve the well-being
Why
of
else
Gotham
would he have me call
and
him in
its
the middle of a
citizens
press conference?
for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
The sick need
For
our
those
help.
with mental health issues,
Play him
there are no
compassionate
cuts
this time.
or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man
Oh, yeah.
who needed the kind of help this new facility
He's
will
actually
provide.
getting choked up here.
My parents were heroes that night, and we can all learn from their sacrifice.
Today, on the
Bruce-
anniversary of that
Bruce got a
fateful
little
night,
too real for
we
Harvey.
dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up.
Bruce, you gotta call Alfred.
You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
Open your eyes, lady.
You even shook his hand.
Oh, here we go. Falcone's no
I
friend.
don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people.
Because that handshake was the
What about
last
the
time I'm going to
hospital,
play
remember?
nice. Read the text. Something's going on.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
Let's get mad.
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. It's absurd.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
It's not a good day for Bruce Wayne. I mean, not his worst day, but not a good one.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
Rifling through my junk. Gordon, what's the
I
deal,
meant
man?
what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's chopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor,
okay.
I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
You just gotta... You jerk. Can be a picture of the family. Of course it is.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
The tickets are a nice change up from the usual pearls that we get in these
Bruce?
flashbacks.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
Busy.
I'm a bit busy right now, Miss Vale. As you can see, Gotham's finest, not the best house guests.
Yeah, the kind who steal things. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown.
It gave me that Falcone option, so I'm
You're
starting
the
to
first
think
target on Hill's list.
this could be Falcone's doing too.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
All right, I'll give a quote.
Whenever you're ready.
My family.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Wow. Okay, but...
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Oh, Vicky.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Because he's two-faced.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down.
Oh,
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we?
Oh, okay.
Press is already up my ass as it is.
Then why are you acting surprised? You should
Mayor
know.
Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Well, that's just not good enough, Harvey.
Listen, I'll look into this. I swear. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
It's got to be politically motivated.
I'm
Hill
still
can't
following
match
that
your fundraising,
thread,
so
but
he's
I'm
trying to take out your biggest donor.
I'm
I don't
rethinking
know.
it.
This is a new low, even for Hill. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us.
I like the color of the scene.
It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
What happened to your face,
just
lady?
Glad you made it.
Oh. That looks like a bat bruise.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
Yep.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've
Oh.
been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
Screw it. Let's
get
be
that
to the
shiner?
point.
Bruce?
It's okay.
Yeah, no. To the
Money
point.
doesn't buy manners, right?
I'm being rude.
I was mugged. I'm just
I am
angry I let
Batman.
that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they don't, I will.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
What do you want with Harvey?
Don't worry about your friend. My interest in him is personal. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet.
You
I'm
won't.
curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl?
Well, aren't you?
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
Oh, you don't need my help. You seem pretty capable of handling this yourself.
Oh, I intend to. Just give me back the drive and I'll be on my merry little way.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No. Give me the drive.
Well,
Selina, please, give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
all right, we're gonna stop it there. Yeah, okay. Sorry I didn't talk much during that last scene, but I was loving it. I thought that was great. I'm a sucker for a good Batman, Catwoman, Bruce Wayne, Selina Kyle, coy or not so coy conversation. That was good. That got me excited. It's a good pick-me-up after the last video I did in which we had a conversation with Penguin. I was not thrilled about that, but this section has reinvigorated my interest in the game, so I'm excited to see where it goes. If you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Join me next time, and thanks for watching.